Eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down.
It's back out here.
Yeah.
Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure?
Oh, yeah! The Sixers don't back down for anybody! Let's go, Philly!
We've seen a lot of workload adjustments for the top players in the past few years, Clark, especially when it's this early in the season.
Yeah, and that's probably a smart thing to do, Kevin. I really wish the league would cut back on the number of games, period. I know that's toothpaste that's already out of the tube, but I really believe if you cut 10, 12 games off.
Checking in for the Masters. Toronto with the timeout.
Checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Trey Burke. Outside, Simmons. Nailed from three-point land. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it.
Toronto foul. Precious Achiuwa. That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for the Mavericks.
Takes his shot playing through contact.
Free throw's good from Doncic.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
A three from Simmons. Mavericks with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And great at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Brunson, good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And here's Simmons for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And Boucher sends it back.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And it's Simmons penetrating. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
And here's Simmons for 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
Your Raptors, 18. The Mavericks, 27. All right, will you send out the court? Come on, get down for your Northside crew.
You got it!
Momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. Simmons' shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside Hardaway. And stolen by Siakam. Outside, Simmons. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now, here's Burke. Covered by Van Vliet. Kleber sets the screen for Brunson. Kleber with the bucket. Kleber's got his first bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
A 3 from Simmons. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Burke with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis inside. Siakam's there. Porzingis can't hit. Raptors trail by 5. Simmons looking it over. Boucher kicks to Simmons. The 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
It's good from long range.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got 6 points.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play really well.
That's his first personal foul. 14 fouls. Shooting for Dallas, Trey Burke, taking 2 shots.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Ken Birch is checked in for Siakam. Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Watanabe. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Brown is checked in for Porzingis. Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hardaway. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Out of their last 5 games, how about all 5?
The defense just hasn't pressed us to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, Simmons. No good. That would have tied it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic kicks to Brown. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Simmons. Takes the 13-footer. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
It's tipped. Now here's Simmons. 32 points for him last game against Boston. And it's off from three-point range. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. The screen from Brown. Finney-Smith passes the Brown. Doncic against Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it.
Ken Burke. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new
The
appreciation.
basket does not count. It'll be a Raptors timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going. At the end of the first half of play, the score is your Raptors 53, the Mavericks 42.
Get better.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
Different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. Watanabe comes in for OG Anunoby. Trent's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And Simmons subbed in for Goran Dragic. And it's Doncic missing. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Shoots over Doncic. Simmons' shot is good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
3 points.
So it's Toronto.
Your record, 100.
Candace?
So I'm working on a piece about how defenses are starting to selectively allow three-point shots in order to defend the whole court more effectively. You know, the Bucks are well known for this, often giving up above the break threes, which are more difficult than corner threes or giving up threes to lesser shooters in a trade-off for protecting the paint. How does that strategy affect your team's ability to generate clean looks from downtown?
something we're fully aware of. But luckily, we got guys who can make you pay up and down the lineup, down low and from downtown. So if you take one thing away, we got something else for you that we can hit you with. Now look, the NBA is always a game of pick your poison, but especially with us, we're daily on offense, and no matter what we do, we're going to find a way to get good looks and score more points than you. Coach makes sure of that. So whatever strategy they throw at us, we'll be ready for it.
Great stuff. Love it. Thanks.
Thank you. Good question. Let's go to Frank. What's going on?
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.